Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel The United Road. Saturday evening from India, and to be very honest, I don't see this team going very far in terms of the things we are going to talk, because same old things. Few additions but nothing significant. Donny की एक न्यूज आई है यार that he might be given a chance, so उस पे we are going to talk. Elanga का price, you can look at from the title what we are going to talk. One news that we are also going to talk is Diogo Costa. अब बोलो लोग कि भाई डिएगो कोस्टा ऑल ऑफ अ सडन क्या सीन है, तो वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट इट कि पोर्टो का क्या सीन है अलॉन्ग साइड डिएगो कोस्टा. सो वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट दैट बिकॉज पोर्टो इज इन ट्रबल, फाइनेंशियल ट्रबल. सो उस पे वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक एंड वी विल स्टार्ट. तनिष भाई, थैंक्स अ लॉट फॉर जॉइनिंग इन. सिद्धार्थ भाई वेलकम. भाई मैं तो यही हूँ, वेलकम टू यू. मैं तो कहीं नहीं गया, मैं तो यहाँ पे आई एम स्ट्रीमिंग एवरी डे. सो चार चीजें हैं यार, 4 इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग्स. मेसन माउंट वाली डील पे वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक. वी हैव ऑलरेडी सीन आवर थर्ड बीट रिजेक्टेड. वी आर आल्सो गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट डिएगो कोस्टा, ओनाना, as well as Donny van de Beek and Elanga. So far this is what we have in store. As I said, Saturday, Sunday, most of the times when it comes to United, we barely make any announcement, we barely do any deals. Last night, as I said, our third bid was rejected. Third bid. So that's why I've put up a poll. So I would like to know from United fans, to be very honest, whether we should get ahead with the Mason Mount deal or whether we should just let go of it because he is available for a free next season. And I think 65 million is way too much for someone he's in the final year of his contract. So by ये एक चीज है. And as I said, fellow United fans, I would love to hear from you guys. And Saturday at 6 p.m. And I always say, not gonna extend it जहाँ पे जरूरत नहीं है, ठीक है? So we are going to keep it short. We are going to talk about what's really happening when it comes to around the club and various reports that when it comes to Mason Mount, we might not put up another bid, but we might make some structural changes. नहीं भाई, जनवरी में फ्री में नहीं आने वाला वो. And I don't think Mason Mount wants to wait for another year. And for Caicedo has agreed terms with Chelsea. So Caicedo is not happening. We can try to ruin their deal. That's what we can do. Where we go in and we can get him. But as I said, at this point of time, very difficult because he has already agreed personal terms. So unless or until you offer something significant, it's not going to happen. That's what I'm going to say. So, Rohit, welcome to the stream. And Elanga के बारे में यार एक ही चीज बोलनी है. His price we are quoting 10 million for him. Initially it was 15 million. Now it's 10 million. तो अब समझ में नहीं आ रहा कि भाई what we are trying to do. We have let go of Zidane for 1 million. So pre-contract होगा भाई. वो एक साल he don't want to be out of the team for a year. एक साल रहेगा. He will be out of the England setup. Right now he is out because he was injured. But if he doesn't make a move, it will be very difficult for him. अरे कोई बात नहीं भाई. It's totally fine. As I said, कि भाई Saturday है, 6 बजे का टाइम है. Obviously it's not usual. And whoever is joining in, thanks a lot for joining in. Simple. Namisha, we are the worst. Harsh bhai, yesterday he was saying, that we should, if we are not compared to Chelsea, City and all those teams, then who should we compare to? And I'm like, we are even worse than Al Nassr at this point of time. Simple as that. And लोगों को ये चीज realize करने में बड़ी दिक्कत होती है. But that's the truth. That's the harsh truth at this point of time. Chalo, congratulations, bhai, for your new car. Kashif bhai, good evening. Thanks a lot for joining in. भाई देखो, मैं एक ही चीज बोलता हूं, and that is, अगर कोई प्लेयर आना चाहता है, let the player make a first move. उसको आना है भाई, अब सीधा सीधा ट्रांसफर रिक्वेस्ट डाल, ठीक है। आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड यू वाना यू नो go out on a good term, बोल सकते हो, but at this point of time if you are not going out and putting up a transfer request, 65 million if we end up paying, we are going to have a horrendous transfer window, because everybody that we are looking at, they will increase their price by 10 million and they won't budge. And the biggest problem for me, in my opinion, is Onana deal. We have to make the deal to Onana, you know. So now all of a sudden Inter will come and Inter will be like, give us 60 million, right? Give us 60 million. Yes, we have to sell Onana, but give us 60 million and it's not negotiable. We are not going to negotiate. Simple. भाई देखो क्वालिटी में फर्क है धनुष भाई, ह्यूज डिफरेंस इन क्वालिटी. We need to understand that. Kovacic and Fred, it's like miles apart. In my opinion, we should not go out with another bid. Simple. भाई माउंट को डालना पड़ेगा. He will have to say भाई, वो ऑलरेडी बोल चुका है. And Chelsea, they need to sell Mount before 30th of June. Financial fair play के लिए they have to sell. It has been published in Athletic today. So that's why I'm a bit surprised why they are playing that much of a hard ball. They are on the verge. They just might lose him for free next season. If we move out, no one is even in the race. It's about United, or he stays for another year. And if they are willing to take that risk, it might just backfire badly for someone like Chelsea. I have been saying this for a long time. We cannot give Chelsea what they want. 55 million is still overpriced. If we are paying 65 million, that's like bonkers. You cannot deal. Cannot deal with any other team. They will have quote you 20 million more. चलो भाई ध्यान रखो मुंबई वालों. Right? See, the thing is, then it's not about replacement. Replacement मैंने पहले भी बोला है, outright कोई replacement है नहीं. Looks like Rabiot is going to sign another deal with Juventus as well. तो as such कुछ है नहीं. But वही वाली बात है यार कि तुम अपने पैंट उतरवाने वाली बात है फिर. Once you bend over for Chelsea, you will have to bend over for everybody. And this is the first signing of the window. After that, we need at least 4 more signings. Onana, all of a sudden, उसका price बढ़ जाएगा by 15 million. People need to understand that. People are saying, give manager what he wants. अरे भाई, give manager what he wants, but ऐसा थोड़ी है कि 40 million के player को 80 million में लेके दे दोगे. My our board is a bunch of assholes who have no clue what they are doing. मोटा चूतिया, फ्लेचर चूतिया, आर्नल्ड क्या ही बोलूं. वेंकटेश भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. अरे भाई मैक एलिस्टर खरीद के कोई तीर नहीं मारा है उन्होंने. A guy decided to jump from Europa League to Europa League. ठीक है, तो माउंट ने कोई मैक एलिस्टर लेके कोई तीर नहीं मारा है उन्होंने. नहीं भाई नहीं, तुम 5-5 मिलियन करते रह जाओगे और सामने वाला तुम्हारे कच्चा खुलवा देगा. तुम 5 मिलियन इसके लिए एक्स्ट्रा दोगे सोमा भाई, ठीक है. वी आर ऑलरेडी 5 मिलियन 10 मिलियन, वी आर पेइंग एटलीस्ट 10 मिलियन ऑलरेडी. एक साल के कॉन्ट्रैक्ट के बंदे के लिए 45 मिलियन इज लाइक अ मैक्स. भाई अपफ्रंट देना पड़े वो अलग की बात है, बट देन यू हैव टू डील अगेन. संस्कार भाई, दैट्स व्हाट आई एम सेइंग, दैट इट्स नॉट जस्ट अबाउट making one deal and then getting away with it. You have to make so many deals. Ankit bhai, welcome to the stream. अरे भाई तो खेल तो यूरोपा आया ना, प्रेजेंट की बात करो. प्रेजेंट की बात करो. They have won one Premier League title in the last 30 years. Absolutely. That's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying this. If we end up paying the amount that's wanted by Chelsea, Højlund to bhai is under a long-term contract. Even for Onana, even though Inter needs money, they will make it very difficult for us. अभी तो सभी मार रहा है भाई. Kyle, welcome to the stream. Don't know about squad player. He's going to be a starter. We don't have the money to put 60 million on a squad player, Kyle. He's going to be a sure shot starter. Sanket bhai, I'm fine. How are you? We did a, guys, we made a, we did a stream about loan, keep and sell, Dhanush bhai. And most of the people over there, they wanted Ahmad to go out on a loan. So I will let Ahmad go out on a loan, in my opinion, 1 year. If Sancho is not working, we bring back Ahmad next season. Our entire structure is shit, bhai. Entire structure. It's not even laughable at this point of time. Venkatesh bhai, बिल्कुल welcome again. मैं वही चीज बोल रहा हूँ यार. That's the biggest problem that we are facing right now. Grace bhai, welcome to the stream. काहे का humble? You be humble. Don't tell me to be humble. Where are they? Europa League. When they will win the Champions League, I will be humble that they are at our level. Till the time they are not in the Champions League, they are not at our level. If they are in the Champions League and we are not, I will tell them that you are better than us. Season by season. Simple. I don't have to be humble to the rivals. They can fuck off. I don't give a bad shit about them. All I want is us to do well. They are in the Europa League, we are in the Champions League. If they are in the Champions League next season, we are not, I will be here. I will tell everybody that Liverpool is better than us. Simple. Alison, welcome to the stream. Guys, one thing that I want to talk about, that is Elanga. Just give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. भाई मैं लैपटॉप का चार्जर लगाना भूल गया था यार. Sorry, back here now. So one player that I really want to talk about is Elanga. Everybody on the stream that we did said sell Elanga. But for how much? I want to know from you guys. We have set a price of 10 million. Is that justified? I want to know from you guys. अरे भाई चाहिए वो अलग की बात है. इसका मतलब ये थोड़ी है कि 40 मिलियन के बंदे को तुम 80 मिलियन में लेके आ जाओगे. अरे भाई तो जो प्रोजेक्ट है, जब तक प्रोजेक्ट के साथ रिजल्ट नहीं है, प्रोजेक्ट की कोई वैल्यू नहीं है. प्रोजेक्ट बहुत सुन लिया हमने. पिछले 10 साल से हम भी सुन रहे हैं कि हम कुछ कर लेंगे, बट कुछ किया नहीं ना. तो सीजन बाय सीजन चलो भाई. एक तो हमें चैंट बनाने की इतनी बुरी आदत है ना. 15 million. 15. भाई we have Hardik bhai, we have quoted 10 million for him. And I think that's a robbery. He is a Swedish international. Easily more than 10. 15 minimum. That's what I'm saying. 15 minimum. 12, I will take. 10 is too low. भाई अगर बोर्ड की गलती है, ये हमारे बोर्ड की गलती है that we are not able to get more than that. Otherwise we should easily get more than that. Simple. भाई निको विलियम्स जैसा बंदा यार, बजूनू जैसे बंदे 15 18 मिलियन में गए हैं. जस्ट इमेजिन हाउ रबिश वी आर. निको विलियम्स प्लेस फॉर वेल्स यार. तो वही वाली बात है. Exactly. They don't know how to negotiate and they keep fucking up things. That's the problem. That's the problem. And guys, two things which I always say on the stream. Those who want to join me on Insta as well as on Twitter, the handle is in the banner, which is on the screen. And as I always say, membership, please check it out. It's available for everybody. Pranil bhai, welcome to the stream. Onana ka scene ye hai bhai that we are in talks with Onana. All right, we are in talks with Onana, but nothing concrete. उसके एजेंट यहाँ पे आए थे, अब क्या बात हुई है, that's to be seen. We are the front runners by the looks of it, क्योंकि वो सस्ता है, बाकी ऑप्शंस जो है अवेलेबल उनसे. 20 to 25 million I won't say, but निविन भाई at least 15 is like minimum. अरे भाई, तो निको विलियम्स ने क्या किया था पूरे सीजन में? What did निको विलियम्स do? बजूनू तो खेलता भी नहीं था. बजूनू even didn't used to play. तो वही वाली बात है ना. You have a Swedish international भाई, स्वीडन है वो. भाई वो तो चलो एड-ऑन्स के साथ थे, बट फिर भी बिना किक करे बॉल 17 मिलियन अपफ्रंट, 18 मिलियन सॉरी. जस्ट इमेजिन, टैलेंट है भाई, बट फिर भी 18 अपफ्रंट भाई. For AC Milan, that's a brilliant deal. 70 मिलियन का प्लेयर है नहीं टोनाली. सिंपल सी बात है भाई. मैं तो 15 भी ले लूंगा. 10 क्या होता है यार? What is 10? It's rubbish. Exactly. 100%. कैसे भी अगर ओवरऑल 15 निकलवा लिए, दैट्स इमेंस. बट यार 12 इज मिनिमम यार. 12 to 15 should be minimum. What is this 10? Letting go of Iqbal for 1, not even 1. 115,000 less than 1 million. Just imagine. By anybody who we sign, I want him to succeed. But at the same point of time, we have a market that we have to deal with. Simple. International भी है भाई, निविन भाई. He is an international as well. He plays regularly for Sweden. It's not like कि भाई 4th choice, 5th choice player हो. So okay भाई, welcome to the stream. Mount का bid Chelsea ने reject किया है भाई, but I won't be surprised if we have the player by overpaying. भाई सी चल, यही वाली बात हो जाएगी. इफ कोई कॉम्पिटेंट बंदा होता ना, अगर कोई कॉम्पिटेंट बंदा होता वेंकटेश भाई हमारे बोर्ड में, दे वुड हैव बी लाइक टेक इट और लीव इट. 50 पे नहीं आ रहा, ठीक है, टॉक टू माउंट, टेल हिम ही इज कमिंग टू द टीम नेक्स्ट सीजन, वी विल गिव यू 15 मिलियन बोनस, साइनिंग बोनस. बस बात खत्म, वही खत्म. कि भाई 6 महीने निकाल ले या 1 साल निकाल ले, उसके बाद निको विलियम्स बेटर देन एलांगा. ठीक है भाई, ओके. निको विलियम्स कौन सी टीम की तरफ से खेलता है भाई? वो बेटर है एलांगा से. एलांगा इज लिंक्ड विथ डॉर्टमंड एंड एलांगा इज लिंक्ड विथ आरबी लाइप्जिग. ठीक है, इन दोनों टीमों के साथ ही इज लिंक्ड, लाइप्जिग एज वेल एज डॉर्टमंड. निको विलियम्स इज बेटर देन एलांगा. वेयर इज ही प्लेइंग? भाई टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट, 120 प्लस सेल्स है हमारा विथ ग्लेजर्स, 200 प्लस सेल्स है हमारा विथ कतार. अंदर में क्या खिचड़ी पक रही है, नो आइडिया. भाई एज आई सेड अभी तो पॉसिबल नहीं है, लेट्स सी इन फ्यूचर। एग्जैक्टली, उसको बोल दो कि भाई 10 मिलियन तेको कमीशन देंगे, 15 मिलियन साइनिंग बोनस दे देंगे माउंट को, 65 मिलियन की साइनिंग अगले साल 25 मिलियन में, बात खत्म, रोने दो सालों को। भाई लिवरपूल पे भी नहीं है भाई, वो लिवरपूल पे भी नहीं, इज प्लेइंग फॉर नॉटिंघम फॉरेस्ट। उनाना भाई 50 मिलियन यूरोस, he will be available for 50 million euros. But then if we end up paying 65 for someone like Mason Mount, God bless us. Simple. Then the price for other players will increase drastically. If you are overpaying for someone like Mason Mount by 15 million, you will have to pay for other players as well, and it's not even a joke. Bhai, he plays as a rotating player for Nottingham Forest. He plays as a rotating player for Forest. उन्होंने लोधी साइन किया था, और उसके बाद ये था, क्या नाम उसका यार, और ये दोनों उसके ऊपर खेलते थे। होपफुली वेंकटेश भाई, फिंगर्स क्रॉस्ड। करना तो नहीं चाहिए प्रणिल भाई, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट, वी शुड नॉट डू इट, बट आई वोंट बी सरप्राइज्ड इफ वी डू इट, बिकॉज हमारे पास कॉम्पिटेंसी नाम की कोई चीज है नहीं, so that's what gonna happen. I do care about it, bhai. I do care about it, because if you are overpaying for one player by 15 million, next team you go out, you pay 15 million more, that's like, amount, that's like 30 million, and we could have got another player. We cannot do that, already short of cash. Ali, Brighton are a very good team, and they play fast football, and Maguire, with all his ego, he won't go over there. भाई लिवाकोविच is good, but हमारे पास जो ऑप्शंस है वो उससे बेटर है। कैसा लगा मेरा मजाक? भाई फाइनलाइज का कुछ भी होगा वो 28 के बाद ही एक्सपेक्ट करो, डोंट एक्सपेक्ट एनीथिंग, ऑलराइट, डोंट एक्सपेक्ट एनीथिंग बिफोर 28th of June. भाई इसको इंग्लिश मीडिया ने ना वहां बेफालतू में हाइप कर रखा है, दैट्स इट। भाई if this happens, that would be statement signings, but we all know it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. As I said, just to make Chelsea cry, make a bid for Caicedo. Tell Mason Mount we will get you next year. Make a bid for Caicedo, and then we see. भाई 28th को शेयर होल्डर्स की मीटिंग है। Hopefully, Vaishnav bhai, it's shareholders meeting. So hopefully we will get something. I am not 100% sure, but I expect movement after 28th, because they want clarity as well, the shareholders. They don't want to be stuck at one thing. Simple. Harveer bhai, welcome to the stream. I was reading a news, but as I said, when it comes to someone like, English journalists, I read it and I don't care. Fred to Brighton, I think they won't take him. They have better players in the midfield. They have got someone like Milner for free. They have got Dahoud for free. And they will recruit more because they will get heavy money for Caicedo. So they are going to recruit. For Caicedo money, they will get like 2-3 good young players from different leagues. Hello, bhai. Welcome to the stream. Adidas, समझा नहीं भाई. Leonard, welcome to the stream. Thanks a lot for joining in. No one knows, भाई. No one knows. वो सबकी chat में रहता है, but no one knows his true identity. I am not a huge fan of Kudus, to be very honest, Leonard. No, when you are a club with limited budget, Ali, you find ways to get good players. Look at their scouting in South America. They have even signed few like players like Weltman. Now they are giving chance to Ferguson. So they are ticking every box right now. By positioning different है. But just to piss off Chelsea, we should try. Leonard, as I said, at this point of time, we are looking for Mason Mount because of various reasons. And one of the biggest reasons is homegrown. We need to understand that. Homegrown is a big factor. Because we are letting go of so many of our academy players. So homegrown becomes a very crucial factor. Nathan bhai, welcome. Day is fine bhai. Garmi bahut zyada hai Delhi mein. How are you? Bhai, that's what I'm saying. Move on from Mount. If they are not accepting the bid that we have already, placed, they have rejected it, but don't improve it. Make some structural changes, that's fine. If they are not looking for it, go for Caicedo. Make them mad. That would be fun. Sanket bhai and Ciso will be the next big money that Brighton is going to make. All right, they are going to make big money on Caicedo. The next big money that they are going to make is on Enciso. Right, that's what we are trying to do. That's what we are looking forward. Anush bhai, welcome to the stream. United should look for young goalkeeper. Yes, we should. And we are looking at young goalkeeper. Ali says, what about Madison? No. We don't need someone like Madison, Ali. We have other priorities. That's what I feel. Yeah, of course. But then our board is incompetent, Hanif bhai. So we are used to it. We are so used to it. Because our board is absolutely rubbish, Leonard. That's the problem. Madison is not what we need. And obviously very overpriced at 60 million. भाई देखो बात गलीच क्लब की नहीं है, बात है रियलिस्टिक होने की. ठीक है, you can go out, you want a player, you want to sign him and everything is fine, but you just cannot go out because, as I said, the manager wants him fine. But imagine you are getting a 45 million player for 65 million and then you are coming back and you are saying the manager, you know what, now you will have to go after the second choice striker because we don't have the money because we overpaid for the player that you wanted. Just imagine. So that's what's happening at this point of time. It's not about pull power. Our people at the board, they're absolutely rubbish, Aditya bhai. और उनके होते हुए कुछ नहीं हो सकता. Till the time you don't have efficient people, इनसे better job मैं कर सकता हूँ. I can do a much better job than them. Simple. कतार एयरवेज तो वैसे भी सीजन नहीं होगा भाई, वी हैव टीम व्यूअर को कॉन्ट्रैक्ट, तुम्हारा ओनर चेंज हो जाएगा तो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट थोड़ी खत्म हो जाएगा भाई। देखो ये सब बातें बोलते नहीं है, अभी स्ट्रीम पे हूं मैं, ठीक है, मेरे मुंह से पानी आने लगेगा फिर। फोटो भेज देना वैसे, देखो मैं उधर की चिकन बिरयानी दिखती कैसी है भाई। 28 के बाद भाई, 28 के बाद भाई, they don't want anything less than 120 million, so this is not gonna do it. So this won't do it. भाई ये होने ही वाला है। And imagine, Venkatesh bhai, imagine that Porto, they need 50 million because they are in financial trouble. And I have read another report where now they are worried that United is moving away from Costa and no one is willing to pay for Costa. And now they are like, who are, from where we are going to get that 50 million. So इनको 75 भी चाहिए, और इनको चाहिए कि भाई यूनाइटेड पास भी ना करे, उनाना लो 50 में and go ahead. भाई हरवीर भाई, well said. That's why they are parasites. Antriksh bhai, welcome. No, he's not. He's not. It's a fact he's not worth 120 million pounds. But then, English player, one of the best seasons of his life, coming after winning a European trophy, we will have to pay. Takers on Maguire are there, but Maguire doesn't want to move. That's the problem, Ali. Ali, welcome to the stream. Thanks a lot. Exactly, Leonard. मैं तो बोल ही रहा हूं भाई कि 28 जून के पहले कुछ नहीं आएगा, और ये खींचेगा, हो जानी चाहिए। 50 million euros should be enough because Inter also is in financial trouble. So 50 million will do the job for us. But then, as I said, we have absolute clowns running our transfers in terms of getting the job done. Mota, zero. Arnold, what is he even doing out at this club? I have no idea. Fletcher, look at the DOF of the other clubs and look at our club. अरे भाई, कॉन्ट्रैक्ट करना इतना आसान नहीं होता, टर्मिनेट करना इतना आसान नहीं होता भाई कॉन्ट्रैक्ट। इफ यू आर टर्मिनेटिंग, you are losing out on almost 30 million, plus you are paying his contract anyway. So what's the point? Terminate, last option ले सकते हो तुम, बट वो जाना नहीं चाहता ना भाई। वो कॉन्ट्रैक्ट अगर तुम टर्मिनेट करोगे तो उसको 2 साल, 1 साल, 1.5 साल जो भी उसका कॉन्ट्रैक्ट बचा है उसके पैसे देने पड़ेंगे भाई। ट्रांसफर विंडो से आई एम नॉट एक्सपेक्टिंग टू मच, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट। एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम आई जस्ट वांट ग्लेजर्स गॉन, दैट्स इट। एग्जैक्टली भाई। स्वप्निल भाई, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम, थैंक्स अ लॉट फॉर जॉइनिंग इन। एंड गाइस, मैं एक ही चीज बोलता हूं यार, तुम्हारे आसपास यूनाइटेड फैंस है, उनसे भी चैनल सब्सक्राइब करा दो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। As I said, we are reaching 5200 very, very shortly and closing in on 50 likes as well. So don't forget that. And those who want to join the WhatsApp group, I have already said it. I keep on putting the link. Those who want to join in, they are more than welcome. Sridhar bhai, welcome to the stream. Marco bhai, welcome to the stream. Nahi bhai, no new signings. We are still stuck on Mount. We are not able to get Mount signing done. So let's see. अरे कोई बात नहीं स्वप्निल भाई, always great to have you here. Martial is injured, Ali. Martial is injured. Till the time it doesn't get free, we are not going to get anything. जाएंगे भाई, सारे जाएंगे, सबका नंबर आएगा, सबर करो। भाई ओनली वन नंबर 9 भाई, मुझे तो और भी बंदे चाहिए। ये 2 बंदे लाके भी वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू बी प्रीटी श्योर अबाउट टॉप 4। स्ट्राइकर हमें 2 चाहिए बिकॉज मार्शल इज इंजर्ड, थुराम इज ऑलरेडी गॉन, 2 स्ट्राइकर के पैसे है नहीं। वी नीड एटलीस्ट 4 गाइस। भाई वही वाली बात है, that the players that we have, they are on such massive contracts, no one wants them. Walk away is easier. Walk away is easy. You just have to be, strong in your head that all right, we have tried what we could. We cannot just let anybody dominate us. Simple. That's the key. भाई ये जुलाई में ही जाएंगे तो भाई इनको इसको खेलना थोड़ी है. It's not a football player at this point of time. He's a part-time football player. In the last 2 years, he has started what? 13 or 18 games, something like that. How can you call yourself a professional football player with that injury record? हाँ भाई, India versus Nepal, going to be a good game. जाएंगे भाई, जाना इनका तय है. Exactly भाई, exactly. Hoyland transfer totally depends. I think the first 2 signings is going to be Onana and Mount. Third signing might be Hoyland, but then we need to sell for that as well. Exactly. गया वो इंटर मिलान. मैं चेल्सी ने मीटिंग कर लिया. चेल्सी ने कल रात को मीटिंग कर लिया. They rejected our third bid and now they are like, we will meet you in person if you want, but we need 65 million. They are like, we will take 58 plus 7. भाई मुझे देखना पड़ेगा. आई एम नॉट श्योर वेदर ही इज ऑन 200. वेट, $150 है भाई. वही मैं बोलूं, 200 नहीं है, 150 है. देखा भाई, बट एज आई सेड, वही बातें चल रही हैं अभी. नहीं आएगा भाई ये. अल्वारेज इज नॉट गोना कम. भाई लेगा तब तो सेल करेंगे ना. People need to take those players. They are on the market, but who's going to take them? That's to be seen. Bhai, even that's too much, Chiranjeev bhai, to be very honest, too much. No one is going to give him lottery money from Middle East, Leonard. Even they know football. They are not going to overpay and give him a massive contract. कल ही देख लिया था भाई, कल ही देख लिया था. भाई he is not on 200,000, he is on 150,000. भाई 55 जो हमने दिया है, आइडियली तो भाई 45 होना चाहिए था. Ideally it should have been 45, but since the manager wanted, he is English, he is homegrown, 10 million extra, 55. एक ही चीज बोलूंगा भाई, इफ यू वांट सैनिटी मत सुना करो. मैं तो नाम भी नहीं लेता इधर. उससे बेटर बहुत सारे बंदे, उनको सुन लिया करो. 55 बहुत है, मोर देन एनफ. भाई मैं वही बोल रहा हूं, 45 की जगह 55 बहुत है. टिम्बर टू आर्सेनल डन नहीं भाई, नथिंग डन येट. दे आर इन टॉक्स. They are in talks with Ajax. Ajax want around 50 million. अबे तू फिर भी यहीं पे मरवा रहा है भाई. वो दिखाता है कि तेरे से बड़ा कोई नहीं है छपड़ी. तू फिर भी यहीं पे मरवा रहा है. क्या बोलूं मैं? निकल जा चल पहली फुर्सत में. भाई मैं एज आई सेड 30 तारीख तक इसको कॉन्ट्रैक्ट मत दो. इसको 30 तारीख तक कॉन्ट्रैक्ट मत दो. वी आर गुड. भाई मतलब यहां पे आके लोग बोल रहे हैं छपड़ी. ठीक है भाई, बट तू यहां पे है भाई, मैं तेरे पास नहीं आया, तू यहां पे है। मतलब तेरे से बड़ा नल्ला कोई नहीं है भाई। और क्या बोल सकता हूं मैं? अपना मजाक बनवाना है तो भाई लोगों को बहुत शौक होता है, बनवाओ मजाक। That's what I'm saying. If we pay more in this deal, that's what going to happen. You will have to pay 10 million extra for everybody. वही वाली बात है भाई, एक छपड़ी को सारे दूसरे छपड़ी ही लगते हैं। ये सारे बोलते हैं ना यार, इनको कुछ काम दाम नहीं है, बेचारे लाइफ से बड़े डिप्रेस रहते हैं। ये कुछ लोग लाइफ से बहुत डिप्रेस रहते हैं, इनके जिंदगी में कुछ है ही नहीं। सीरियसली इनकी जिंदगी में कुछ नहीं है। इनको लगता है दूसरों को जाके कुछ भी बोल दो, उसी से खुश हो जाएंगे हम। अरे भाई रेज क्या करना है यार, ऐसे छुट्टियों के लिए टाइम थोड़ी है मेरे पास। इतने सारे लोग हैं भाई, वी आर टॉकिंग, हैविंग अ सेंसिबल डिस्कशन। ऐसे क्या नल्ले बेरोजगार छपड़ियों को थोड़ी टाइम पास करवाऊंगा भाई मैं? टेंशन वेंशन नहीं लेनी होती भाई। वही Nivaran bhai, welcome to the stream. I hope I took your name right. Mount will definitely come to United. Bhai, they have rejected it already. That's what I'm saying. They have rejected this already. भाई मैं जितनों के कमेंट हो सकता है मैं सबके पिक करता हूं। आगे चल के शायद पॉसिबल ना हो, बट ऐसा नहीं है कि भाई मैं छोड़ता फिरूंगा, नहीं है भाई। पाउ टोरेस इज स्लो, एंड पाउ टोरेस 2 साल में ना, people were expecting Pau Torres. People were expecting Pau Torres to take that next leap that he didn't take. 5-10 मिलियन के लिए फ्री में जाएगा तो उससे कुछ, मैं वही बोल रहा हूं। That's what I'm saying. That now we need to be the stronger team in this negotiation, and we just have to say, let it be. We are not going to pay extra. We're not going to pay extra. That's it. He is not injured. He is back in training. And I was reading an article. So we are going to give him another chance. Pre-season will be very crucial. भाई यही चलता है. That's the problem. Because we don't have efficient people with us. That's the biggest problem. If we had efficient people, we won't have been talking about 5 million, 7 million. And guys, if I miss out on anyone's comment, put it up again. No issues at all. Pau Torres का लेवल भाई विलेरियल वाला ही है. As I said, Pau Torres 2 years back, he was expected to take the leap. He never took the leap. And that's why, he's where he is. If Pau Torres was that good, we would have been hearing about Pau Torres getting linked with so many other clubs. भाई मैंने तो शेड्यूल देखा नहीं है. I have put up the schedule, but I have not seen the entire schedule. 12 को पहला मैच है, ये पता है 100%. That's the entire point. That's the entire point. All right, guys. Let's move to Donny now that Ali is talking about Donny. I had to talk about Donny. So the reports, the news that I am reading, Donny will be given one chance in the preseason. The manager is looking at him as a backup to Bruno Fernandes. Whether it's going to work or not, I am not sure. But he will be given a chance in the preseason, and then we will decide whether he's going to be here or not. My Donny, as I said, if we get a good bid, then only. अगर 15 मिलियन में डॉनी वैन डे बीक बेचना है तो भाई उससे बढ़िया उसको रख के खिला लो. By coming from Portuguese media, and this is the first report of panic basically. Otherwise, most of the times they are just creating hysteria. All right? But at this point of time, they look genuinely worried because the only club who was going to pay for Costa was us. And they need 50 million to balance their books. But now we are moving away because Onana is available for cheap. And that's how a club should be done. Simple. 100%. Exactly. Exactly. Akshay bhai, welcome to the stream. Both are different. Both are different positions. You know, both are different positions. Acha, Rice or Caicedo. Sorry, I thought Mount or Caicedo. I will take Caicedo. Akshay bhai, I will take Caicedo. Cheaper and in price of Rice, Caicedo, and we can also get another player as well. Who cares भाई? God of भाई, who cares? मैंने बोला तो ऐसे लोगों के लाइफ में बहुत प्रॉब्लम है. You know, उनको घर वाले उनको पूछते नहीं होंगे, कोई आसपास उनको बात करने वाला नहीं है, तो इनको लोग जहां पे दिखते हैं कि भाई जहां पे थोड़ा टेंशन मिल जाए, ये वहां पे आके कुछ भी लिख के चले जाते हैं. अब इनको टाइम देने के टाइम थोड़ी हमारे पास. We are here for football. That's it. Rice for me is going to Arsenal, but let's see. भाई फोटो ज्यादा मांग रही है तभी तो कोई दे नहीं रहा. भाई Fallout is okay for now, so let's see how it goes. Experience definitely, right के साथ दाल भी लाओ. भाई I already replied. I will take Caicedo. Akshay bhai, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna take Caicedo. Rice is too expensive. We can have two players in the price of Rice. Caicedo plus another one. कल बात किया था भाई इस पे. Don't give him the number 7 jersey. He doesn't deserve it yet. And I totally agree भाई. I totally agree. भाई फ्राइडे सैटरडे है, रात को लोग बिजी हो जाते हैं. एंड रात हो या शाम हो, ज्यादा कुछ न्यूज आना नहीं है भाई. इट वॉज डोपिंग रिलेटेड. डोपिंग के चक्कर में ये इसको बैन मिला था, आई गेस 6 महीने का. आफ्टर दैट व्हेन ही गॉट इन, ही वांटेड टू बी नंबर 1 स्ट्रेट अवे, बट दैट डिडंट हैपन. पहला लीग मैच है वुल्व्स. सेम ईयर भाई, सेम ईयर. एक क्या भाई, 2 सीजन. इतनी जल्दबाजी क्या है भाई? जस्ट 18 साल के लॉन्डो को नंबर 7 देने का क्या ऑब्सेशन है? आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड. थोड़ा खेलने दो यार. let him play. He's not even a 90-minute player right now and you are talking about giving him what not. क्या बोलूं मैं? Yeah, of course we need homegrown players. We are short on it because we are letting go of Jones, Tunzebe, Williams is on sale. Same भाई. That's what's gonna happen. Mount और Caicedo नहीं आएंगे भाई. No chance. Absolutely no chance. अब चाहिए भी नहीं भाई. चाहिए भी नहीं. Guys, those who want to join the WhatsApp group, 2 बंदों का मैंने रिक्वेस्ट एक्सेप्ट कर लिया है अभी. Those who want to join in, I have put it as the pinned message. So please get in the group. 100%. I will keep McTominay. If he can be utilized in the deal with Rice, then only I will let him go. Otherwise, I will take him. Bhai, we have a lot of priorities, Arjun bhai. We have a goalkeeping priority because our goalkeeper is rubbish. Our midfield, as I said, Mount will be third on my list. I will go with a striker, then a keeper, and then Mason Mount. But let's see. Striker. Realistically, which is available for a decent price? Hoyland is one. Colomwani is the other one. If we have a bit more money with Qatar, we might try Vlahovic. भाई मैंने जो का जिनका अभी तक रिक्वेस्ट आया था, ये एक्सेप्टेड देम. भाई ब्रूनो को आराम का भी मैं सोच नहीं रहा भाई, ब्रूनो को आराम का नहीं सोचना अभी। अभी टीम बनाओ पहले, ब्रूनो को आराम को देखते रहेंगे। My biggest worry is losing Eric Ten Hag. That's the problem. I still expect he's a tough character, he will stay, but let's see. Nah, Ali, it is beyond imagination. It is beyond imagination. भाई पैसा होगा हमारे पास, एज आई सेड 3 बंदे हम ला सकते हैं, बट जल्दबाजी करनी पड़ेगी थोड़ी। यू कैनॉट गो ऑन द लास्ट डे, कैनॉट गो इन द लास्ट वीक एंड बी लाइक कर लो साइनिंग, दे दो हमें प्लेयर। नहीं होगा, सीरियसली नहीं होगा। वही है भाई, कीपर तो एब्सोल्यूट मस्ट है भाई। I don't want us to put up another bid. 55 is maximum for me. Bhai, I will sell Fred. If a good value if a good bid comes in. Otherwise, I won't. ब्रूनो पेड्री कैसेमिरो मिडफील्ड, ये अलग ही नशे हो रहा है भाई। Agreed. Totally agreed. We have 4 center backs for now. We want to let go of Maguire, but he wants to stay. Guys, किसी का कमेंट मिस हो जाए तो वापस से डाल देना यार। Absolutely. भाई तुम्हें जो बोलना है बोलो, उसका रोल डिफरेंट है। He is going to stay unless or until we get someone like Lavia. फिर जाने दो, फिर कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। फ्रैंकी डियोंग नहीं होना भाई। Not good enough. Barella is not good enough for United, bhai. I have been saying this for a long time. Barella is a decent player. Plays in a different system. United के साथ नहीं चलेगा वो। Plus he comes with a heavy price tag as well. भाई मेसन माउंट के पुश करने से वही वाली बात होगी कि we can get मेसन माउंट for a free next season. That's what we can do. Nothing else. नहीं होगा भाई, एफडीजी का कोई चांस ही नहीं है, कसम से भाई। नहीं चाहिए किया भाई, विंगर क्यों चाहिए? आउट ऑफ ऑल द प्लेयर्स इन द वर्ल्ड, व्हाई डू वी नीड अ विंगर? कुछ जरूरत ही नहीं है, लाइक लिटरली कोई जरूरत नहीं है। भगवान जाने क्या है भाई, बिकॉज ही इज एम्बिशनलेस एज हैरी केन, बट हैरी केन at least plays and performs. ये साला चौथा बंदा बन के भी is more than happy. भाई हमारे टीम को चाहिए बहुत कुछ, but we are talking realistic stuff out here. टीम को चाहिए बहुत कुछ, टीम के पास पैसा नहीं है। कतारी बिड इज ऑलरेडी डन भाई। 28 तारीख को बोर्ड की मीटिंग है, शेयर होल्डर्स की मीटिंग है। आफ्टर दैट वी विल सी सम मूवमेंट। ग्लेजर्स के ऊपर है यार, कतार हैव डन देयर बिट, कतार दे हैव डन देयर पार्ट। ग्लेजर्स आर स्टिल वेटिंग कि भाई एसजीआर जो है नया बिड मार दे। एग्जैक्टली, विंगर भरे पड़े हैं भाई। किएजा जैसा प्लेयर क्यों चाहिए? ओनाना और कॉस्टा, आई विल गो फॉर कॉस्टा। आई हैव सेड इट बिफोर। डिपेंड्स ऑन हाउ मच। इफ दे वांटेड 80 million, no, not at all. Ivan Toney for 50 million any day. अरे भाई बात सैलरी की भी नहीं है। He doesn't want to move. That's the problem. वो वर्ल्ड कप क्वालिफाई नहीं करेंगे भाई। वर्ल्ड कप क्वालिफाई नहीं करेंगे। We are not at that level. भाई बिल्कुल शेमलेस है भाई, बहुत सही बात बोली है इरफान भाई, बिल्कुल बैंग ऑन पॉइंट, बिल्कुल शेमलेस है बिल्कुल। Are the Glazers serious about? भाई देखो, they are going to sell the club. They are going to sell the club. But वही वाली बात है, for how much? The bids are already there, and if someone comes out and say कि भाई इतने की bid है for sure, no one knows. They signed a NDA, so price cannot come out. So let's see. पड़ोसियों को फॉरेन प्लेयर्स लेके रेस्ट भी को, ओ भाई साहब, टोनी कैन नॉट प्ले फुटबॉल टिल जनवरी, ही इज बैंड भाई, he is banned. That's why no one is pursuing Tony. Otherwise, Tony would have been a hot pick in the market. भाई हम ये चीज करना चाह रहे हैं, जो मिल रहा है वो उठा लो, ठीक है. वी नीड टू मेक आवर होम ग्रोन कोटा सिक्योर. सो जो मिल रहा है पहले उसको ले लो, वरना हमें शायद वो भी ना मिले. ये वाली बात है भाई. आई थिंक दे माइट फेस अ लॉसूट और समथिंग, क्योंकि भाई बहुत टाइम वेस्ट है. कतार लॉसूट फाइल कर सकता है. आई डोंट थिंक दे विल डू इट, बट भाई यू नो यहां तक बात नहीं बढ़ती अगर बिकना नहीं होता तो. दे विल सेल. आवर वर्स्ट नाइटमेयर इज दे माइट सेल इट टू एसजेआर, ठीक है. बट एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम एसजेआर इज सेकंड इन द रेस. वी ऑल नो दैट. एग्जैक्टली समर भाई. ये देखो एफपीएल की पड़ी है लोगों को भाई. भाई as I said, our biggest win in the window is going to be Qatar and Glazers out. That's it. भाई मोटा के बस का थोड़ी है कुछ. I have been saying this for such a long time. मोटा के बस का थोड़ी है कुछ. उसके बस का रहता तो भाई वो यहाँ पे थोड़ी होता. You know, we all know we don't employ competent people. वो competent होता तो उसको कोई और टीम ले लेती भाई. Arnold, Muta, Fletcher, all are rubbish. It's not even a debate. It's a well-known fact. वो तो चूसेंगे भाई. People who use the term Muta madness, भाई क्या madness किया है? हाँ, Muta did a madness. 50 मिलियन के प्लेयर के लिए 85 मिलियन ही पेड. दैट वाज मैडनेस फ्रॉम मोटा. दैट वी नीड टू एक्सेप्ट एंड वी शुड एक्सेप्ट. भाई देखो रैबियो से कैसेमीरो पे है बिकॉज कैसेमीरो वाज अवेलेबल, ठीक है. मेन्यो वी डोंट इवन हैव अ क्लू ऑफ व्हाट इज गोना कॉस्ट. You know, and now that Milan, they have got rid of Tonali, I don't think they are going to need another big money sale to make. भाई यही करना पड़ेगा. You will have to give him assurance. Simple. भाई आज बहन का बर्थडे है, मेरी सगी बहन का बर्थडे है आज. So I will be busy with my sisters and my family, and at this point of time otherwise मैं कर लेता नेपाल वाला वॉच along because perfect time है 7:30. I would have done it, ठीक है. बट इसीलिए थैंक्स दानिश भाई, थैंक्स. भाई विंटर ट्रांसफर विंडो में we won't have many options. People need to understand the bigger players they never make a move in the winter transfer window. Very rare. Thank you अविंद्र भाई, थैंक यू. बिल्कुल भाई, पकड़ो और मारो. टोनाली टू न्यूकासल भाई, in terms of price 5 out of 10. They have overpaid. They have definitely overpaid. Tonali is not a 70 million player. After what he has done with AC Milan for the last 2 years, he has done well, but not that well. सोल्सर छुट्टी मना रहा है भाई, क्या दिक्कत है? वो अपने मस्ती में है. बेना said nope, Locatelli nope. I will rather go for Lavia, Vaishnav भाई. भाई they didn't fool 2 fan bases. They didn't. Everything was done. Frankie de Jong said no. Then you cannot do anything. A player under a big contract, you cannot get rid of him. Simple. It's as simple. Glazers out. Absolutely. Absolutely, brother. Guys, we have talked three things so far. Donny's topic we will cover in detail. We have talked about Mount's obviously the man of the hour, and we have talked about Elanga's price tag, and we have also talked about uh, Rabiot we have to talk about. Yep, Rabiot we have to talk about. So Elanga we have talked, Mason Mount we have talked. Rabiot is closing on a new deal. So people who wanted Rabiot on a free, bad news. He is closing on a new deal with Juventus. भाई मैं दोनों को खिलाऊंगा सेल क्यों करना I will play Mbappe as a winger. I will put Rashford up front. Just because we have to deliver manager's first choice, you cannot jeopardize his balance, Abhiyendra bhai. That's the most important thing. Imagine a player who can be available for a free next season. You cannot pay 65 million. That's insane. And if you do that, you go on to your next target, and they will be like, all right, you already paid extra money for him, give us the money as well. भाई प्रेफर कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, वो मैनेजर की टेंशन है, वो हमारी टेंशन नहीं है. अगर मैनेजर को लगेगा कि एकोमोडेट नहीं कर सकता तो भाई फिर कुछ और आइडिया निकलेंगे. भाई वर्ल्ड बीटर तो है एफडीजे, मानो या ना मानो, इज अ वर्ल्ड बीटर. ओनाना और कोस्टा भाई, आई विल टेक एनीबॉडी. भाई दे आर मॉनिटरिंग हिम. We want 10 million, let's see. Of course. If Rice gets in, if Mount comes in, I think after that we will sign Onana, and then we will try for Højlund or Kolomuani. But Vaishnav, to be very honest, I have not, keeping a track of ISL, to be honest. For ISL related news, I will, tell you guys to follow one channel, and that is Playmaker India. मैं वही बोलूंगा, Playmaker India. मुसब्बिर भाई, he covers all Indian football. भाई वही वाली बात है ना, he was adamant because there was FDJ का सिनेरियो दूसरा था भाई. You cannot compare FDJ scenario with something like Mason Mount. I will take Onana or Costa, as I said. Bhai, that would be a totally different thing. Let's see. Current, well, Lewandowski, absolute beast. भाई see, at this point of time अगर वो नहीं लीव करते, we cannot do anything. Fred, उसको नया कॉन्ट्रैक्ट हम नहीं देंगे. He will be out of contract next season. ठीक है, वो एक साल है. If we can get 10-15 million मिल जाते हैं तो भाई बेच दो. शायद हम वही देख रहे हैं, and that's why even he is linked with Fulham, but Fulham are not willing to pay that much money, so वो भी देखना पड़ेगा. So guys, 4 चीजें हैं which I wanted to talk. We have already talked. Mount's third bid was rejected. We might go with another bid, or we might suggest some changes in the structure. Number 2, Elanga is available for 10 million, which I feel is at least 5 million short of what we can get for Elanga. Rabiot, he's signing a new contract with Juventus, if Di Marzio is to be believed. That's number 3. And number 4, Donny van de Beek. He will be given a chance in the preseason. If he makes the right noise, then we might keep him. Otherwise, we might look for sellers. And one news that is not mentioned in the title, but we are talking about it, is Diogo Costa. Costa is available in the market. Porto needs 50 million before the 1st of July. All right? They need 50 million. And now they are very worried that because of their 75 million price tag, they might lose out on United going for someone like Costa. So that's going to be interesting in the coming days as well. So this was the entire stream till now. लीचा is back, yes. फ्री एजेंट जाए भाई कैसे भी जाए, बट मुझे नहीं लगता हम उसको कॉन्ट्रैक्ट देंगे. नहीं भाई, इसको स्टुपिडिटी बोलते हैं, इसको गत्सी नहीं बोलते. It's called stupidity, not gutsy. देखी नहीं भाई, देखी नहीं. सोशल मीडिया पे देखा लोगों का कमेंट, सोशल मीडिया पे देखे पोस्ट्स, देखने का मन था बट उसके बाद मन बहक गया रे, इधर उधर चले गया रे, तो फिर मन नहीं हुआ आदि पुरुष देखने का. उससे बढ़िया भाई मैं दूरदर्शन वाली रामायण देख लूं. बट विद दिस गाइस आई विल बी एंडिंग द स्ट्रीम. थैंक्स अ लॉट फॉर ज्वाइनिंग इन. आई नो रैंडम टाइम था. मंडे टू फ्राइडे भाई 10 PM फिक्स है. मंडे टू फ्राइडे 10 PM फिक्स है. सैटरडे संडे आई कीप ऑन चेंजिंग गाइस. टुमारो द मेंबर्स you will get a mail regarding tomorrow's members only stream. I will decide on the time as well. And जो non members हैं उनके लिए एक stream most probably at 10 PM, क्योंकि संडे को भी I'm not expecting a news. So members only in the afternoon and then proper stream at 10 PM. Stay safe guys. Have a great Saturday and Sunday. I will see you very shortly. Keep smiling. Have a great time with your family. Good night.